everybody, and welcome back to another Gaming on Caffeine live stream. We're back. Once again, it's Wednesday, the 4th of July. Flip it 2018. Happy Freedom Day, world. Happy Independence Day to America. America. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, and or Thursday, and or whatever day it is. On whatever planet you happen to be watching this on. You know, some of you may be watching this from a galaxy far, far away, aka on the set of Star Wars Episode 9. If you are, you know, hit me up. I will happily be in the next sequel. You know, I know The Last Jedi wasn't received too well by the fans. You know, I can probably help turn that around. You know, you put me in the role as, I don't know, somebody. The truth is I haven't seen the first 6 Star Wars movies. I've seen number 7, The Force Awakens, and number 8, The Last Jedi, and Nick is constantly ragging on me for not having seen episodes 1 through 6, which I haven't done. The Last Jedi is great, but it would be really improved by adding Isaac. It's true. It's true. To be fair, that's true for most movies, you know? Just drop me in there and boom. Just like the movie is elevated to a higher plane. The original trilogy is still by far the best. I've heard good things. I've heard the prequels are not great, according to some people. Flippin' egg. Hey, everybody. Ooh, pardon me. We're going to play some more modern Skyblock 3, which is actually not what we're playing. We're playing Enigmatica 2 Expert Skyblock. I don't know why I had modern Skyblock 3 in my head. We're going to play some more Enigmatica 2, picking up from where we left off at the end of Monday's stream with some new stuff. I've done some research, guys, between streams, and I finally figured out how in the freaking world XNet works. XNet is the mod that we have installed that's going to allow us to really easily transfer items, fluids, energy, redstone signals. It's really cool, and I want to work on it in today's stream, as well as some other stuff. We still need to update our condenser. We need to put Donkey and Zeeth Kara into like a pen of some description so that they don't end up just dying, which they almost did in the last stream. They almost freaking did. We were like, I thought Zeeth was dead. We saw a dead chicken. Zeeth's got, do chickens normally have 2 hearts? Is that normally how they work? Anyway, but we've got Donkey over here who's just chilling out, as well as Zeeth Kara doing his thing at a platform that's becoming a bit of a mess, or becoming even more of a mess, I should say, kind of slowly over time, and I want to fix that if possible, slowly but surely. We'll try. XNet is very powerful once you learn how to manipulate the UI. I think I've got a pretty good handle on it, honestly. I've done some testing. I've watched some videos. XNet is better than... AE2 is better than XNet. This is true. However, XNet is a lot cheaper in this pack, at least. If we look at the recipe, for example, for the controller, which is this guy right here, we need a nickel plate, 2 bronze plates, a basic machine casing, and then 5 redstone, 3 redstone comparators and 2 redstone repeaters. Just a lot of redstone and stone, essentially. Whereas the Applied Energistics 2 controller, which of course is not required to actually set up like a basic network, but it just gives you an idea of how expensive this stuff is. It's not super expensive, honestly. We've made a machine casing before. We made one in the last stream, right? Did we make a machine casing? Yeah, we definitely did. So we can make those, honestly. Actually, we might not be that far away from making this now that I look at it. Like, the machine casing here we've done, and we could definitely make again. Like, the refined stone here is just clay, grout, and granite. Rubber we've got in abundance now. And then this is just steel, like iron, tin, bronze, coal. The hardest part, I guess, would be the control circuit, which does require bioplastic, which requires a manufacturing, which again is just a lot of metal, really. Like, none of this stuff is crazy, which is actually really cool. So we could, honestly, we could probably set this up today, which is bizarre. What do we need for, like, the crafting terminal? These recipes haven't been changed. You can make those just in the combustion heater. How does one go about getting a pure Certus quartz crystal? Oh, you just craft the seeds and then put them in the enrichment chamber. We've got a freaking enrichment chamber right there. So if I just craft, like, oh, that's gold. If I just craft together something like sand and Certus Quartz dust, which of course we get from Certus Quartz crystals, which we can get from the cauldron. Who knew, chat, that applied logistics was going to be so easy? Isaac, pet the chicken. I will pet the chicken. Where's the chicken at? Where you at, Zeeth? Let me get rid of some oh gosh, the chests are all full. We need to work on storage to some degree, but hello, Zeeth. How's it going? It was a good Zeeth. Good chicken. Hi, Mr. Star. Hey, Bully, welcome. Glad you could join us. Hey, Night Crusade, welcome. Nerd Paul and Nerd Patrol says good day. Hey, Nerd Patrol, welcome. It's not as hard as you think. It's just a lot of mats. Yeah, I'm surprised actually. Like, I thought that applied logistics was going to be a lot more difficult to get into. Like, all we really need to get started is a crafting terminal. We could go with like an ME chest if you really want to go basic, but I think a crafting terminal, like a drive cage, which is 2 iron casing, which does get a little bit more expensive. You know, we do need to get diamonds, we need to get a sturdy casing. Although, I guess even then we could just get like a storage bus and put it onto like a draw controller, and we'd be good to go, right? 2 pistons, which again have their recipe changed, but not in a crazy way, and slime's so easy to get. I am flawed, chat. I am flawed. Let me look at this quest book, actually, because I was fairly certain that... Oh, yeah, look at that. Once we've got the... we've unlocked the Applied Logistics quest line. And if we make the controller, we get 64 pure Certus Quartz crystals, 64 pure Fluix crystals, and 64 Nether Quartz crystals. That is madness. Actual madness. You know, I was all excited today to work on XNet, now that I know how it works, thinking this is going to be a great early game source of automation and transferring stuff and all that jazz. We probably will still use XNet a little bit because it lets you transfer multiple things kind of in one cable. Like Applied Logistics doesn't let you transfer redstone. It also doesn't let you transfer energy, at least not in an easy way, you know, without tunnels, and fluids are a little bit trickier to work with. So we probably will still use XNet, but I'm also definitely going to start today's stream by making an ME controller, because this thing is just so good. What about Skystone? I don't need for that. Obsidian, and then 4 alchemical coal, which is just gunpowder and coal. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys! This is so easy. Hey, Cracknoth, welcome. Glad you could join us. XNet is good as an early power cable too. Yeah, I could probably see that, right? Like, we do need... Also, just in general, if we go to at XNet here, we do have to get the XNet cables in order to be able to make things like leadstone flux ducts, you know, fluid ducts, transfer pipes, X utilities. All of those require the XNet cable, and so the pack does kind of make you go through those anyway. But first things first, I'm the realist. Let me get some fence posts and some leads so that we can freaking tie down Donkey and Zeeth. Can you put a lead on a chicken? Gonna find out, right? Just so that we don't have a scare like last time where they, you know, potentially all die, which is definitely not what I want. Good luck, guys. We're gonna look for a bit. Just got home from work, so I'm gonna space out and play some video games and your stream. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Sounds like a plan. I do love just kind of... I find it hard to, I don't know, like for me, I like to play games that I can play like in the background, right? Like I'm a big fan of games that I don't have to, when I'm like relaxing, that is, you know, when it's like my off time. I quite like to play games that are just, I don't have to think about actively, or too much, you know, like, and I also prefer games that I don't have to listen to as well, because I like to like watch Netflix or whatever, right, whilst I'm playing it. And so it's kind of a pain really, because a lot of games do require that you listen, right, to what they're saying. Otherwise, you just completely fail. What do I need for a lead here? I just need a slime ball and a bunch of string. We do have string, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How did Isaac get a donkey? How didn't Isaac get a donkey is the better question. It just spawned. It spawned on the grass is how I got a donkey. There was a time when a bunch of mobs were spawning on this grass, and one of those mobs happened to be a donkey that we then renamed Donkey. And that is the story of how we got a donkey. The end. All right. Flipping egg, I'm so frustrated right now because this inventory is just full of trash that I can't get rid of because my freaking chests are full of trash. I'm just going to dump some stuff off the edge here because we do not need 64 I want to keep that, but like At the same time, we've got so much more of it that I also don't want to keep it. I should probably use this coagulated blood. That will free up at least one inventory slot, and we can use it in place of a slime ball, right? Oh, we get 2 leads at a time as well. Nice. Okay. You get there. Can I grab... You can. I had no idea. Okay. They are safe-ish. For now. Build a lot of storage crates. Yeah, that's kind of the plan I'm thinking at this point. I'm thinking that if we get a bunch of storage drawers and a drawer controller and then just put a storage bus from Applied Logistics onto that with an ME crafting terminal, that's going to solve like a lot of our problems. And it means we don't have to get like a drive cage or any kind of like storage drives right now, at least. Throw out all the items you have. I don't know if that's a great idea. That seems like it's going to just lead to disaster. Also, if you missed last stream, we've got all these beautiful cyan freaking, what are these called again? Banners just all over the place. We got like 2 quest rewards that both gave us 16 cyan banners, which I wasn't a huge fan of because it meant that we just ended up with like, there could have been better quest rewards. But anyway, hey Varisk, welcome. Automod does not approve of us fleshy types. Excuse me. All right, so let me see here. ME controller. So to get this show on the road, we are going to need some nether quartz, redstone, and charged Certus quartz. How do I go about getting charged Certus quartz? I think you can make it in the combustion thing. You can, and then that we just get from dirty Certus quartz, which we do have a little bit of. Nice. So really, I think what we're going to have to do here is just smelt up like a ton of stone, and then pummel all that stone down with the rock crusher to try and get just like a bunch of the Certus quartz there. We did complete a quest, however, and so I will not turn that down. Do I want a bow, a copper hammer, or a torch? I feel like a copper hammer, but what do I want a hammer for, really? The bow's got 384 durability. Is that the normal durability of a Minecraft bow? Yeah. So it's just a standard bow. So, like, I should just take the... That seems like such a bizarre choice. Why would you take anything but the hammer? All right. You can also charge it in a couple of machines to avoid using the redstone. Really? I didn't know that was doable, but that's interesting. You can use the energetic infuser. That's interesting. Is that the only machine I can use it in? Looks like it. I guess we could also get like just the actual charger from Applied Logistics and do it in there as well. Like, this is not a particularly difficult recipe. It does obviously require a little bit of charged Certus quartz to make it, but then once you've got it, it's kind of good to go. And so I probably might just make a charger. So we'd have to waste all the redstone. But for now, let me get some stone smelting, shall we? And speaking of stone smelting, we should probably also do a little bit of tree chopping just to get some more charcoal, and also to try and level up our lumber axe a little bit because it is fully recharged and ready to go. We are slowly but surely running out of space to do this. I think I'm going to have to do some building of some description in today's stream because we are 100% running out of space, and I've just kind of filled my tree growing area with Donkey and Zeeth, so we'll figure that out. Is he doing rock crushing automation? We should do. Oh my goodness, I've got so much. Okay. Time out. There's too much stuff to do. I'm gonna get my signs. I've just turned off the age. Gosh dang it. Let me get a to-do list going because I need to know what we're gonna do today because there's so much stuff to do, right? And I've got no freaking inventory space. Great. All right. Give me some planks. Give me some sticks, and then give me some signs. We already have a few on this wall over here. What have we got? We've got upgrade the lumber axe, which it's a work in progress, and then update the condenser setup. That is something I definitely want to get done in today's stream. We need to update this so that instead of using crystal fluid, we're using stone, so that we can actually get ores as opposed to ingots, and we can kind of stop going through the manual process of making crystal shards and manually putting them into the hopper and waiting for them to run out and looping that over and over again. So that's something that I want to get done in today's stream. I also would like to, I guess, set up basic AE2. And then on top of that, I guess maybe like XNet question mark. I might try to do something with that. Might not get around to this today, but automate rock crushing. Do the rock crushing before the controller. That's probably a good idea, honestly. Like, I think it might be a bad idea for us to automate both this and this before we work on the Applied Energistics 2 stuff. Yeah, probably, right? You could just get Xset. That mod is OP once you understand it. Yeah, I've figured it out. I've done some like testing between streams, and so I think I get it for the most part. So I think, right, there is a crusher, right, that we can use from Sky Resources. The rock crusher. Does this allow us to automatically crush stone? I believe that is correct, yeah? And then do I want to then get a compressed rock crusher if possible as well? Oh, we can't get the light matter block. We don't have, I thought it required a nether star. Oh, I guess we can do that. Is this like really good? I'm guessing this works on compressed stone, right? No, Isaac, the rock crusher allows you to automatically crush water. Well, you know, you gotta ask these questions. Sometimes the obvious is not always the correct answer. So we need diamonds, right? And we can get diamonds. Okay, so this loops me back around. I need trees. I need trees. Because if we get trees, we can get charcoal. If we get charcoal, we can get coal. If we get coal, we can get diamonds. We can also get diamonds from breaking rocks. But I think the easier way, or maybe the more consistent way, might be for us to do it with coal, maybe. Either way, let me get this stone smelting so that we do have something to crush when we need it. Cool. And then we'll get rid of this stuff. Flipping. How have your days been, chat? You had a good few days? We haven't spoken since Monday. It's been a whole 2 days since we were last here on stream together. You got any fun plans for the 4th of July? We got any Americans in the Twitch chat? Or are you all out, you know, having a good time? Doing whatever it is you guys do on the 4th of July, celebrating freedom, you know, maybe burning some colonial flags or something. I don't know what you guys do. Hey, we do have some Americans. Welcome. Oh, look at that. I still love this. I love the amount of charcoal we can get. Give me some more. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. I don't think we need it. Like, and we can make it more of it very easily. Isaac, do you need charcoal or logs? We need charcoal, I guess, mostly. I should probably put some in here, just so we can keep the steel train going. Isaac, you sound like you need some freedom. Is that what I'm missing? It's true that England is a notably unfree country. You know, under the tyrannic rule of Queen Elizabeth, right? I need to not forget about these bad boys so I can make more of those freaking... Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to make another chest, guys. I need to make another chest. You know what? I'm just gonna dump stuff in here. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I'll come back to this when I need it, but like for now, I just need the inventory space. Give me all this stuff. If I wasn't spending the day with the family, I'd probably go burn an American flag or something. Is that how you celebrate the freedom? Like you're so free that you can burn your own flag? Is that how the whole like independence thing works? How does it feel to be free, chat? Is that like is it great? Is it everything you ever wanted? I'm waiting for a firework to light my house on fire. Oh my goodness. Is it a day where, yeah, I imagine it is a day where you set fireworks off, right? We don't have many firework days here in the UK, honestly. It's broke. I think that's a problem, right? That might be a problem. Am I supposed to not... Like, it does repair if you have the wood on it, but I'm assuming you have to leave some durability on it. That's fine. Burn the colonialists' flags. Delicious freedom. I imagine you get some good food as well, right, on the 4th of July. Isn't like apple pie a stereotypical, like, 4th of July food? You guys like apple pie? I'm a big fan. Okay, so I've got a bunch of charcoal, which is nice. Yeah, I was kind of... Yeah, it's probably going to be easy to use the rock crusher, right? I'm looking at, like, the fact that we need diamonds for the automated rock crusher. And to get diamonds, we can either craft together, like, a lot of coal and then use the combustion heater. Here, we can get, like, a hardened coal block, which is 8 blocks of coal, thus being, like, what, 72 coal? So 73 coal with that bit there. Which we could get but I think it's going to be a lot easier, question mark, if we just do it with the cauldron. Try and get some dirty diamonds. Soon as it's got manual in, I'm assuming that is on the axe, can you use that to repair it? I think I was told at least that you can only use the material for the head to repair it, and so I don't think we can actively repair that that axe at this point, which is a shame. I would like to. I guess we could if we tried to make some firewood. Was it? Whatever it was that we used for it. But anyway, let me get some stone, and let's also grab our rock crusher, which may or may not be broken actually, so I might have to make a new one. And if memory serves me right, I should probably make an iron one just to make life a little bit quicker. And I always get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that. Crusher. Rock. Ah! Every time. Every freaking time. Alright, let's try that again. Kapow. Alright. Speaking of wands, I should probably get one of those out as well, just so I can put this stone down a bit faster. Hey, it's Garrett. Hey, welcome, my friend, and thank you very much for the bits as well. This part means a whole heck of a lot. If your auto smelt axe gets to 100% durability, it will cure the broken effect in 1.12. What do you mean? Like, it's been at 100% durability before, but then we used it and now it's broken, right? You need blood magic for firewood? Okay. We do have blood magic installed, and we will get to it at some point. Oh, I'm out of food, that's why. I wondered why it's not working then. Compressed stone gives you more chance of diamonds. Okay. I will bear this in mind for the future. Did I get any diamonds? This looks like a diamond right here, right? It is. We got one dirty diamond. Okay. And then is that like obsidian or something? A dirty amber. There's something right there. Let me quickly like dump this stuff just in here, or at least the stuff that's already got a spot. Is this stone dust useful for anything? Oh, you can turn it into like ores, but there's like a really low chance. So like, no. Yeah, I mean, like I'm just gonna throw that away. Okay. I don't want that one either. So, we got one diamond, right? And apparently I should be using... We got a lot of surf squad, so which is good. And we need two. Okay. Thank you. In that case, let me... we've got no inventory space. But in that case, let me go and grab the other stone. And we'll craft all that up into compressed stone. Is the Actual Editions item repairer in this pack? I hope that's Actual Editions item repairer. Yes, it is. It's rather expensive, requiring 4 empowered diamantine blocks even, which in turn have also been made more expensive with malachite, manulin, that's just netherrack, okay, zirconium and mana diamonds. So yeah, this is in the pack, but whether or not it's doable right now is a different question. Fluorite. Yeah, so I think we might have to hold off on that for a little bit. But it's definitely doable then. We can repair it in the future. Make a compressed rock grinder. Yes, I will do this. Do I have to do that to be able to break the... It's a lot of iron, isn't it? Do I have to be able to do that to be able to get the... to break the compressed stone? That would make sense, right? Oh, okay. And then you remember how hard chests are to make. Okay. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We need to do some. We need to do some work here. Give me 1, 2, 3 of those so that I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a stone button, as well as some inventory space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make a chest. I'm also going to make like a ton of chests later on today. I want to backlog them and just get so many of them. But for now, I just need a place that I can just do that, so that I can actually freaking do some crafting. Give me some iron. And then give me just a ton of these. And by a ton, I mean 9. And then hopefully, I can just do this. Nice. Use the simpler recipe with compressed sticks. Okay, I will bear that in mind for next time. Thank you for the heads up. That will make life a lot easier than the way that I just tried it. Hey, Toffee, welcome. Glad you could join us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool. Okay, so apparently we get a higher chance of diamonds from this. I'm assuming it's still not a particularly high chance. It's also a lot easier to place down and break, right? Oh, look at that. We got one more diamond, which is actually fine because we did only need 2. So what did we need 2 for? We needed 2 for the rock crusher? Yes, because we have to make a diamond rock crusher and then steel ingots, as well as an advanced power component, which is pulverized coal. Yeah, we've actually got all of that ready to go, apart from the pulverized coal, which hopefully we can get somewhat easy. I'm assuming the macerator. Yeah, nice. Okay. Cool. So let me just throw like a little bit. Actually, I think we've got coal somewhere. I'm going to try and like actively... Do we not have coal? I thought we did. Maybe it's in... No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can turn charcoal into coal fairly easily. And then macerate that over here. Did I say that? There's a quote in the Twitch chat that says, "Don't poop on me, Isaac 2018. Did I say that? This year? Did I miss anything? Not too much, I don't think, Toffee. Just some me talking strategy about what I want to do in today's stream. Which is basically just be better and do things better than we were doing previously. So let me quickly whip up a rock crusher here before I forget. A diamond one, that is. And then we should have more than enough steel to make this happen. And I'm fairly certain that we've already got circuits. We do indeed. Good stuff, good stuff. They're so easy to make as well. I love it. You missed him running around like a nutter. Yeah, a lot of the beginning of this stream has been me trying to find inventory space, which we have just not had whatsoever. Okay, so do I have what it takes to make this? And then this, I do. So this thing, I'm assuming, using my infinite wisdom, requires some form of power. It does. So it's probably, if I was going to guess, a better idea for us to put this somewhere else. Somewhere that has a little bit more in the way of power. We do have a spare one of those. Do we have any spare coil? We do. Nice. This is where we learns the recipe for the washer is super expensive. I mean, I don't mind too much the process of washing the ores. Cool. Hey, look at that. Nice. And you get more. Ah, I see. So can I... I'm assuming I can auto output from this. What's it called? The washer. Is it called a washer? The rock cleaner. Which is also actually really easy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. We've also got 2 dirty coal, which I'm assuming just gives me coal. Has Isaac already forgotten his upgraded inventory space? I have actually already forgotten that I have this additional inventory space. Which, thank you for pointing that out. It's a little late now, because I've already made more chests and stuff. That would have been so much easier, I guess. But again, I would have forgotten instantly that I had all of that space and just not used it at all. But yeah, we should definitely be able to make this this rock cleaner here. No problem, at which point we can begin to automate all of this, I think, fairly easily. Is the rock cleaner going to require some form of, like, constant... Oh, yes, we got the sink. Nice. Is the rock cleaner going to require a constant source of water? If so, that shouldn't be too hard either, hopefully. Should move the overclockers back, probably, but that's done, which is good. And then if we go ahead and type in rock cleaner, we should be able to do something like... this, I'm fairly certain we've got iron plates galore in here. We do indeed. Let's grab 7 of those. And then boom. Boom. And... Oh, I'm missing one. Missing one! So close, though. So close. And so once we've got this, I'm assuming we could always use, like... I guess maybe like a hopper to automate this. Right? Like, So, okay. I'm thinking about this, and I kind of want to. I want to future-proof this a little bit. So I'm thinking the best idea might be to get something like. Someone tweeted me a picture of a setup for the condenser over here, like how we can update this to be better and to use stone, and then use the cobblestone generator from Nuclearcraft. This one right here. It just generates cobblestone and outputs it. And then they smelted it in the smelter from Mechanism, which I think is called like the energized smelter. Yeah, this one right here. Also not too bad to make. I'm thinking I might try to do something similar with this, where I have like a cobblestone generator feeding into an energized smelter to make stone constantly, which is then fed in turn into a rock crusher. And then, of course, following that rock crusher, fed into the ore washer, which is then, you know, pumped out into a storage draw system of some description. You should have received an infinite water source from the gate industrial forging. Let's have a look. This one? Oh yeah, we did get an infinite water source. We did. Does this require water? The cleaner that I've got? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. The igneous extruder is really cheap and just needs power and water. Also not a bad idea, actually. What do we need here? We need 2 invar, which I'm guessing we can make in the smeltery, some copper, another one of these coil blocks, easy enough, and then actually, yeah, that is super easy. I love it. Okay, we'll make the igneous extruder. You can also upgrade that speed-wise if we need to, so that shouldn't be too bad. So let's grab 2 iron, 1 nickel. Hopefully the kind of ratios for invar haven't changed. I doubt they would have done. And then whilst we have for that, I'm pretty sure this is just any glass. It is. We'll also get 4 copper gears. I'm thinking we should probably, make the gear press so that we can automatically make this stuff. And it's actually super easy to make as well. There is also the sink for water. Yeah, I did look at the sink. The sink is also not too hard to make. So if we need it, we will use that. Am I out of charcoal already in here? Jeez. Why not just a stoneworks factory from industrial foregoing? Stoneworks. What does this thing do? It's a little bit more expensive and does require a pink slime, which requires that we get like cows and slaughter those with the slaughterhouse and whatnot, right? So that's a little bit more expensive, and also it requires the machine case. So I guess that's why we wouldn't use that necessarily. Oh, I still love this. It's still so satisfying. Is the sink the infinite water one that causes, is the sink infinite water in this? Oh, is it a config option? I've no idea. It might not be then. I just know that it is in Fullcraft, and so I'm just assuming that it is. But yeah, if we swap this out, we can just go ahead and get like copper gears without having to mess around with the smeltering, which is always nice. It is infinite in this pack. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna make like just a stack of copper gears. We got so much copper, I don't think it really matters too much. Did I just make? Oh, they came out right. Yep. They smelt at different speeds, and so it came out before the before it could become invar. I see. Stoneworks factory makes cobblestone, brick, polished stone, gravel, sand again, sandstone, glass, and silicon, and only takes power. Okay. I have heard about it. Like people, I think in the Fullcraft videos have mentioned that we should. That's not how this works. Do I need plates? No. Am I losing it, chat? 4 copper ingots, a metal press gear. It can't put them on the conveyor belt one at a time. For some reason, the gear one is a bit bugged. You'll have to throw the ingots down themselves. Oh, has that changed? Like the hopper used to be able to do that. Okay. I mean, even more of an excuse to do these all at once so that we can just kind of get it out of the way. That's fine, I guess. Why not? What were we making? We're making the igneous extruder. I can spell that. Igneous, there it is. So we just need a lot of copper there. And then tin, glass, more copper. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Put another conveyor and the hopper in the top. Like put a, oh, you mean have a conveyor belt here where this is, and then put the hopper on top of the conveyor belt so the hopper feeds down onto the conveyor belt. That press is super fast. It is real quick, and I'm very happy about that. Do we have a spare conveyor belt? If so, I'll give this a try. Like, I don't see a reason not to. If it's going to make our lives a little easier, we do. Stupid question, but did you watch yesterday's penalty shootout, Isaac? I did. I watched yesterday's England game versus Colombia. It was nail biting. Well, I had it on the background whilst I was doing some work on the Fullcraft server. But yes, I watched most of the game. So if I do like this, does that work? Yeah, okay, that totally works. All right. I mean, again, it's a bit like janky, but if it works, right? It was intense. It was pretty intense. Like, we were tied up. You know, it looked like we were going to win. I don't want to talk about sports too much, but like, it looked like we were going to win for most of the game. And then the end of the game, it was like, whoa, we haven't won. And then it was just like all tied up for so long until the very end. It was great. What am I after here? I'm after a igneous extruder. I'll remember eventually, chat. Okay, so actually glass and tin. Tin we should have in abundance. We do. Glass, I'm pretty sure we got somewhere. We do. I'll just take 4 so my inventory doesn't get too clogged up. And then from there, we just need the shears, which I'm pretty sure, again, we should have lying around somewhere. I keep making fresh sets, and I have the feeling that, like, somewhere in these chests, I'm just going to have, like, 4 half-used sets of right there. Sets of shears if I keep making them. Plates. The hopper can feed onto the loose conveyor belt one at a time, and the entities will stack up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. As long as it works, that is all good with me. Let's go ahead and do that. Do I need 16? I might need 16, actually. Cool. And then just redstone, right? Cool. All right. So my brain keeps wanting to put the N before the G in igneous. It's not how it's spelled. Treated steaks, of course. Again, we might maybe already have some of those. We've got 2 right there. What do I need? 4? Oh no, 2's fine. 2 gets us 8, at which point we can do this. And then finally we can do this if we get the 2 Invar in the glass. Invar is ready to pull out. Good stuff. And then glass we have in here. Good stuff. All right, flipping heck. Took a lot longer than I was hoping it would, but we should be ready to go ahead and throw that down to generate stone, which is then going to be fed into the rock crusher, which is then going to be fed into the rock cleaner, which is going to automate the process of getting us stuff like gold, Cetus quartz, all that jazz. Kapow. Nice. Okay. So thankfully the igneous extruder can output directly. So I think what I'm going to do temporarily here is kind of get rid of this. Whack down the igneous extruder right about here. Connect that back up, of course, to our network of power. And then we do need to put like lava and water in here, right? Oh, they've added the amount of stuff this can make. That's cool. But yeah, so we need like, I think 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water. Maybe an infinite amount of water, actually, now that I think about it. It might need like a constant supply, but that shouldn't really be an issue, all things considered. Do I have an unused bucket? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, Eros2, welcome. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Also, I think the subscription thing should be fixed now. Again, I keep saying it, but the bit that says recent sub there, I noticed when I was watching back a part of the last stream that it just wasn't changing. Again, like whoever was on there last time was just on there throughout the stream. And so hopefully that should update today. If someone does subscribe, it should replace the word snowball with whoever is the oh, this is full, right? Whoever the newest subscriber is. I think I've got it fixed, hopefully. Yeah, so it does need unlimited water, so that's fine. So that works. And then I'm assuming these don't auto output, which is fine. I guess we can have like a bit of a I'm thinking about how I want to do this, because like I guess we could use, like, we need to filter out the dust, right? The crushed stone here, like that can't go in there. What do I need for an XNet controller? So I'm quite tempted to throw one of these together and do a little bit of XNet work here, because I think we could use XNet quite effectively to kind of automate this. And so, you know what? I think I will. I still am probably going to get I'm definitely going to get into Applied Energistics at some point. But I think for now, I am going to try and get into XNet just a little bit, because I think we can automate this setup specifically quite well with XNet. So I'll throw you in there. Did I need bronze or copper in terms of the plates? So I needed bronze. Let me quickly switch that out. Do we have any bronze? Again, I think we do. Did I not make like a bunch of bronze before? I did. Look at that. Nice. Past Isaac, thinking ahead, getting stuff ready. I like it. Hey, Gilliam. Jillworm. Welcome. I keep mispronouncing your name, but welcome. Glad you could join us. Cool. So what else do I need after that? I need machine casing, which I'm pretty sure I already got, and then 2 repeaters, stone and redstone, and then 2 comparators, stone, redstone, and nether quartz, which I'm also... I think we have some in our chest over here, if I'm not mistaken. Which I am. Do we have any? I mean, if not, yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, I was going to say, I thought we definitely did have some there. So... Oh, my inventory is just so chock full of trash. Give me some stone. Give me some of that sweet redstone. Already got some good stuff. Give me those redstone torches. I know I need at least 2, but I might need more than that as well. I definitely need more than 2. I think I might need 2 more on top of this one. So now we need 3 of these. Oh, yeah, I need 9. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Very doable, though. We are going to have to make some more redstone pretty soon, though, because we are kind of running out there, aren't we? All right. And then if we do this and this, what am I missing for another one of these? Stone? Oh, nether quartz, of course. And then now it's just the nickel plate, which I believe is over in there. And then finally, last but not least, we need the machine casing, which again, I'm pretty sure, or at least I thought I was pretty sure that we had one of those lying around. We do, we got 3, nice. Okay. Really need to sort out the inventory system. It's such a mess. Isaac, you have expanded inventory. I know. I mean, I remember when you tell me, but like... I'm going to keep forgetting it. And I'm probably not going to use it just because of the fact that, like, I will forget about it and then not use it anyway. So, for now, I'm going to put this right here. We do need to connect it up to power, so we'll do that in a second. We also need to get... So, I want to move... We need to get a couple of these blue connectors, or really any color connector, but just connectors. Doesn't really matter what color they are. And these are made with lapis plates, redstone, and then any kind of dense... ingot. I'll probably go with like dense iron just because it's easier, and we've already got iron plates, so I can just whack those into the compressor here like that. Cool, that's going to do its thing. Whilst I wait for that, lapis plates are made by putting lapis dust in there, so I need at least, I'll probably go for 8 because I want to get kind of 4 of these connectors. You need a connector for each like device that you want to connect up to the system. Do I have 4 lapis? I don't, but I'm almost... Oh no, I do. Nice. Actually, we also have to make the XNet cable, so you know I'm going to make 12 lapis plates because we need 4 more of those plates in order to make the XNet cable itself. So we'll just kind of future-proof a little bit here. Also, we do have the overclocker, of course, inside of our macerator, and so if we just throw all that in there, it shouldn't take too long for all of that to kind of come together quite nicely. I think I'll also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw another one of those in there as well, just so it's ready to go. Then we do need redstone, which we are a little low on right now, and so it's probably not a bad idea for us to go ahead and make some more of that. Use lapis blocks. That is a good idea. I will bear that in mind for the future. It's a little... I don't know if it's necessary when you've got... when you're doing 12. Like, you've got to do 9 and 4 anyway, so... but for the future, if we're going to do more, that is definitely a good idea. What was I after here? I need blaze powder. That's what I'm here for. We're going to need more blaze powder as well, but that's fine. It's very much so doable. You could go modular storage. Do we have modular storage? Oh yeah, look at that. We got modular machinery. Is there like a modular storage bit in here? We should also like update this maybe. I was going to say update, but I guess we could put down... Do we still have another storage crate somewhere? No, I think we've got what it takes to make another storage crate though, right? Because when you make... I remember when we made the storage crate that we had like an extra wooden casing maybe? I can't remember. We might have another one somewhere though, because I'm thinking we should put down another storage crate over there so we can keep collecting all the stuff that's backing up. But at the same time, we should really just kind of set up a storage door system and then connect everything up to that at some point in the future. For now, though, let me get some more blaze powder going. We're probably going to run out of fuel in here, and so it's probably, oh gosh, probably not a terrible idea for us to get some more coal going. That's redstone, right? Yeah, nice. Do we have more fuel? We should probably, thinking about it, put a bit of our wood in the coke oven. Yeah, so we can get more charcoal, as well as a little bit more in the way of creosote. It's from RF Tools. Yes, I have played with the RF Tools. That's not what to do at all. I have played with the RF Tools storage system a little bit in the past, but not very extensively. And so I don't know how good I'd be at trying to set any of that stuff up. Okay, that should do us, I think, fine for now. So let me see here. Do I have some lapis? Well, first of all, I'll get these dense iron plates. Then let me put these other iron plates away just so I can free up some inventory space. Let's move you over to there, as well as the overclockers to make it just a little bit faster. Has infinite RF, isn't using RF-based combustion chamber. Wants fuel, hashtag Isaac Logic. We don't have infinite power. Like, we're producing about 80 redstone flux per tick, I think, from this water wheel, which is all of our power right now. But I do agree with what you're saying in that I should probably just have this hooked up to... we should upgrade that to a redstone flux one very shortly, because the water wheel is very good at what it does. All right, give me most of those, and then let's see, can we make the connectors? I'm missing just a chest, I guess, because we already got the iron plates. Yeah, so I just need some form of chest device. We are going to have to get some more wood soon-ish, because we are running out again. Let me also dump, like, the iron in there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting good at making this chest recipe, though. Like, this one I've almost got just memorized at this point. And are we out of stone? No, we got stone. Nice. Need a stone button, of course. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. There we go. And button. Nice. Okay, so that should get us at least one set of these connectors here. Excuse me? Oh, you've got to use... Oh, I'm an idiot. If you use gold, you get 2. If you use bronze, you get 2. If you use iron, you get 1. Okay. In that case, we will use gold. I'm a fool. That's fine. Would you consider this early? I would consider this surprisingly early. We're maybe like 15 hours in, potentially. You know, it's not super early, all things considered, and 15 hours, it sounds longer now that I've said it out loud. But it's early by some pack standards. I didn't expect to be making the stuff that we're making at this stage in the game. And so for an expert pack especially, I would consider this early. Actually, one's fine for now. Excuse me? You don't think this is early? Is that the excuse me there, or have I like misjudged the time or something? I think we are about 15 hours in. Which again sounds crazier than I think it is. Like, I think it's surprisingly easy to sink 15 hours into a pack like this and not realize quite how much time you've sunk in. Let's do this and this. There we go. So now we've got 3 of these connectors. We do also need to get some of the XNet cables themselves at XNet. And so for that, I just need a gold. Ah, nice. Nice. Cool. Oh, I was talking about the stream, you turkey. You're early in terms of the stream. Yes, you've just arrived. We've been live 50 minutes. So 50 minutes. Wow. Time flies. So yes, you are fairly early to the stream for sure. So the idea here being that we need to connect up. We need to connect on the controller, actually, I think. So we might need to get another one, but that's fine. Let's do this. So the connectors connect to the machine. So we want to connect the controller for now to our rock crusher like that. I'm also going to connect up the rock cleaner, which I'm going to put here. All right. Yeah, no, I need more connectors. I need more connectors. That's fine. Those are not too hard to come by. So let's do, I think 2 more should be enough, but just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to make like a bunch, as many as we can. Because once we start connecting things up to the XNet network, it's really easy to kind of add other stuff in and really go all in on automating stuff, which I am really pumped for. It's the kind of stuff that I really like. If you use treated wood and logs with a button, you can get 2 chests per craft. Yeah. We don't have that much treated wood, though. It's the problem. Like, once we get more treated wood, I'm definitely in for it. Isaac, why was England so aggressive yesterday? Jeez. I mean, I don't know. You know, people say the other thing. People are like, you know, I guess it's who you ask, right? If you ask Colombia, they're like, oh, England, you know, so aggressive. If you ask England fans, who are like, Colombia, they were madmen out there yesterday. Freaking England kept their cool. You know, so it depends who you ask. But I have no idea why either of them were aggressive. I guess it's because they wanted to win. Would be my main guess. I'm going to do some more tree chopping here real quick because we do indeed need more wood for everything. Hey, Grandpa's, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing with a little bit of XNet, is what we're doing right now, if you're wondering. Where did I put all of my green balls? There they are. Oh, look at... Oh, get out of here. What is this? This is what happens when you use an axe that's about to break. Gosh dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully I can still grow these and have them just be a bit shorter. Yeah, there we go. Most people would fight someone for a tenner. I guess that's maybe... I don't know if most people would fight somebody for a tenner. I think that might be an over-exaggeration. £10? Would most people fight somebody for £10? I mean, I guess who you're fighting, right? If you're fighting somebody you think you could win, maybe. But I think it's maybe a bit... I don't think most people would fight for £10. Although, I don't know. Maybe I've just got a poor grasp on the public at large. 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, these chests are not that bad to make, honestly. Like, they're fine. It's just a little tedious if you got to keep making them. Which is why I think we should make them in bulk. And I definitely will make them in bulk soon. But not yet. If the referee wasn't there, somebody might have killed someone. That wouldn't surprise me. That referee was doing God's work yesterday. What do I need here? That's good. So, I want to have... another connector on this guy. Where else do I want to have a connector? Because we're going to have... Obviously, these need to be connected up like this. And we could hide this. I kind of want to have these on the underside of the machines. But until we get like a jetpack or until we build the lower level, we're just going to have to go with like here for now. So we're going to transfer all of the stuff from the rock crusher to... Or most of the stuff even from the rock crusher to the rock cleaner. And then... I think we'll transfer pretty much everything from the rock cleaner to a chest for now. So I'm going to go make another chest real quick. Which, again, isn't really a problem. Did I only get 3 of these? All right. Oh, that's what I want to do as well. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to set up the what's it called? I want to set up the infinite water source, which is over here somewhere. Actually, there's a documented scientific experiment that shows approximately 80% of the population will disregard the safety of others for £10. That's a very different wording to what you said. Like, the premise is still kind of there, but the idea that people would put other people's safety at risk for £10 is not the same as people will fight anybody for £10. So, guys, the idea here, this is producing, so the infinite water source is producing water. We also want to get the water into the igneous extruder, right? So, for those of you who haven't seen XNet before, this is what it looks like, right? I'm going to do some naming here real quick. You can right-click on the connectors. This is water source. So this is where our water is going to come from. This is going to be called output chest. This is the rock cleaner. So I'm just going to call this cleaner. That's how you spell cleaner. This one, you don't have to name these, by the way, but it's just easier if we do. This is the crusher. And then this, is the controller. So. The way this works, we've got 8 channels. Channel 1, I'm going to make an item channel, which you can do here. You can make an energy channel, a mechanism gas channel. Oh, there's more channels here than I was expecting, but we want it to be an item channel. And we're going to create that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send items from the crusher. So from here, create. This is going to extract. We're going to pull items out of the crusher and send them to the cleaner. So here we're going to select this one, create, insert. So now items are coming out of the rock crusher into the cleaner. They might even be doing that actively. They're not. And that's because this guy doesn't have power. Let me get another thingamajig set up, and then we should be able to get that going. Hey, Kragnoth. Welcome. What do I need for the LVY connectors? It is copper and terracotta. Do I have any? I've got 3. Oh, of course I do. It'd be too easy if I had a 4th one, right? It would be too easy. I bet I also don't have any clay, because that would also be too easy. Do I have any dust? Yeah. Cool. The experiment I'm specifically thinking about was evaluation of a building. Without money on the line, everyone was fine. When they put a 10 on the line, people willingly grabbed, pushed, and punched each other, trying to be the first one out with the money. To win the money. Okay. Hey, Fuzzy TTV, welcome. Glad you could join us. Hope you had a great day. I'd have to look at the data for it. If there isn't like a scientific experiment, I could believe it. But like, it seems a little unlikely that people would be willing to fight for £10. I don't know. But essentially what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to turn this off. So you can turn that off so it's not going to do anything yet. But the idea here, if I connect this up to power, it starts to fill up. If we turn this channel on, it should begin moving items from the rock crusher into the rock cleaner, which it's doing. Now, we also could do with filtering this, and there is like a whole lot of filtering sections here. The reason we should filter this is because I don't want to send crushed stone to the rock cleaner. I want to send crushed stone to the chest because it doesn't need cleaning. And so what we'll do there is we'll also add, I'm going to turn this off for a second so it doesn't do anything, but I'm going to say chest also needs an insert. This one is going to whitelist crushed stone. So now if I turn that on, it should take the crushed stone, I think, out of here and put it in the chest. No? If I blacklist that? No, I should be on whitelist mode. Oh, I need to make it an insert. And there we go. It pulled out the crushed stone. So I don't know if you can even put crushed stone in here. And so I might not have a problem with whitelisting. I might not have to whitelist at all. That might just work. But then we're going to do a similar thing with the... so you need power as well, eh? Let me get this guy hooked up with power like this. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to say extract from the cleaner. So we'll set up another channel here. We'll also make this one items. I might be able to do this on one channel, but for now we'll just do this. We'll set you to extract from the cleaner and then insert to the output chest. So insert like so. And so now it's pulling the stuff out of the rock cleaner into the output chest automatically, and then of course still pulling things from the rock crusher into the rock cleaner. Now all we need to do is get water from the infinite water source into the igneous extruder, channel number 3 right here, which we can name, I guess, water. It doesn't matter, you'd have to name it. We didn't name the first few. But now I'm going to go to fluid, which I just missed. But fluid, create. I'll turn it off for now. And essentially we're going to, again, same idea here, extract from the water source and then insert it into the igneous extruder, which is currently not hooked up, but that is fixable. I don't want to get too close though, because otherwise I'm going to get shocked by my own cables. Let's do that. There we go. We did lose a cable there, but that's fine. And so now we're extracting from the infinite water source. We're going to insert onto that line there. And if I turn that on, channel 3, if I turn that on, it's going to not work. Why is that not working? Maybe you can't extract from the water source, like maybe it doesn't contain water, potentially.